Wheel of Death.
The Hug.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Luke.
I'm Ainsley.
And we are
Scream Queenie.
So, we have something we are horror fans reviewing horror content. And we have something a little bit different right now. This may actually be one of the, I say that and then we'll talk for 45 minutes, but this may be one of the quicker reviews that we do. We did not realize, but the Wheel of Death chose for us this week, The Hug on Hulu. So it took us a minute to figure out what it was on at first, and then you figured out it was on Hulu. Yeah. And when we went there and I was looking at like how long it was and stuff, it's only 5 minutes long. So it was like a very short film. Now this film is by Jack Bishop and Justin the Jim. Would you like to tell them the story? You can probably tell them the story in pretty quickly, but I mean, there was, for a 5-minute thing, there was quite a bit to it, though.
Yeah. Well, the story is about a little boy named Aden, I think.
Yeah.
And it's his birthday. He's at a Chuck E. Cheese top restaurant, and he basically cheats to get tickets. And so he wants to use his tickets for the animatronic, is it a raccoon?
It's a panda.
Panda.
A panda, yeah.
Panda. To put on a show for him. But the person who works there, or one of the people who work there, a man comes by and says that it's the panda's lunch break and he can't have his show right then. Kids point out it's an animatronic. They don't take lunch breaks.
The kid's a jerk.
Yeah, the kid's... But kid ends up stealing the keys that turn the animatronics on and off from the guy. And so his little friends go back to the table because their pizza's ready. Mm-hmm. And Aden goes and uses the key to turn the animatronic on. The animatronic comes alive and says that he wants a hug. Panda gives him a too tight hug. So a curtain closes. Mother realizes that the kid's missing. Guy who works there jumps up, runs over, opens the curtain. All he sees is the animatronic panda. Mm-hmm. And
he hears a faint voice.
He hears kind of a muffled voice, and then all of a sudden, little kid hand pops out of the mouth of the animatronic panda, and that's where it ends.
I mean, did you go to a Showbiz Chuck E. Cheese? You know, Showbiz Pizza was what it was called when I was younger. Chuck E. Cheese. Did you go to those places like that when you were younger? Quite a bit. I did. I went quite a bit when I was younger to Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese, and I take my nieces and nephews sometimes. It's been a couple of years, but I take my nephew a couple of times to Chuck E. Cheese. And I will say that the animatronic things are pretty creepy the more that you look at it and the more that you think about it. I mean, the video games are amazing and always have been. I really liked the pizza there. But you know, I did like the animatronics, but then I was telling you while we were watching this that I got in trouble for trying to run up on the stage with them one time, and like basically got escorted away from the stage and wasn't allowed back in the area for a while. When I was younger, I was at like a friend's birthday party, or hanging out with a friend or something. But so after that, I really didn't care for the animatronics anyways. I just would stay over and play like the teenage.
The experience was ruined for you.
Yes, it was. I was traumatized. I mean, like it was like, what were they trying to hide? That's what it made me think. And now I'm thinking they were trying to hide the fact that...
They were trying to keep children from being eaten.
Yes, because he told them that he needed to eat. He told him in this thing that he needed to eat, and he didn't listen to him at all.
No.
He did not listen to him at all. This short film, I thought, was done very well. It was obviously, I would assume, like some college students or something that made it, or maybe a contest for Hulu, or...
Well, it says it was made for Hulu's Halloween Film Festival.
Okay, all right. So somebody made this. Obviously, what would have probably been a small budget. All right, so why don't you go on with your Scream rating for this, and I'll give mine.
My Scream rating, because I mean, it was short, it was silly, it was somewhat fun. I'll give it a 2 screams.
I will give it I will give it 3 screams, and the reason I'm giving it 3 screams is because I feel like that the disrespectful child got his comeuppance.
He wasn't just disrespectful, he was a little dick.
Well, this is true. He was very much. So he's like, it's my birthday, so I can do what I want. If he would have just waited, you know. And now, the more that I think about it, now when I was younger, maybe they were just saving me from, you know, I could have been eaten. Maybe they were saving me.
They were saving you from the animatronics.
Yes, they were. The hungry animatronics. So yeah, I would say it's 5 minutes. So check this short film out. First short film we've done. You know what? If anyone out there has any short films that they've made or that they know people that have made, send them to us. We love watching things that don't take very long. Those are some of our most favorite things to do. Yes.
Like, subscribe, and share us.
Yes, please do. We are, as always, horror fans reviewing horror content, and we're here to try to start a community. So if you are a horror fan or you know one, please let them know about us. Once again, I'm Luke.
I'm Ainsley.
And we have been
Scream Queenie.
Catch you guys later.
Bye.